But good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's well. Good afternoon or evening, wherever you be. You guys enjoyed today? Today we're playing some Worms 2, episode 11. Da, da, da. We made it decently far, I think. The last thing we did was get those tablet things. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Brett. Our favorite thingy. Hello and good luck on your stream. Well, thank you, Calvary. I hope you're well too, my man. Thank you so much for all the Twitter love. I appreciate the Twitter love. Hope everybody stays comfy. This music's so loud. Is stream sound to me? Is everything alright? By the way, I messed with it yesterday to do something that I don't remember if I changed it back. Should be fine, right? Chillin'. Music's so loud though. When there was a mining boom in this town, we had another trading tunnel beside underground. Those that tunnel really hurts prosperity. Okay. So these got fly machines there. Second, got a tunnel. That makes sense. Everything is fine. Thank you. Oh, how do you do that? I think we're just supposed to ask people around town, right? Find the door to the end. Was the blonde kitty Mr. Kitty? Yeah. What's up? Roll out. I roll it. The other one is Snickers, though. I don't know if I posted a picture of him or not. Go west across the NOC. River's called the, which means two to the death. Okay. How are you doing today? Brown kitty, yeah. I think he's more orange, but can't get any more. Just try hard for this one. Just do one. Everybody's doing well today. Now you're looking more like a man, but you have a long way to go until you become an expert like me. Heard there's lots of different cells and features in the city. There's an island near the center. Also has told some Jackson on it here. Get to the region from here. Mount Chug Chug is the best bet. Really said that? You really did? It's dead now, so we thought the king had abandoned us. I don't remember, but especially like this. We will do anything to help you. We'll fight together. First, we'll have to free the tunnel. Bring the proof from the king that I'm the top man. The boss symbol. I remember the boss symbol. You know, there was a strange girl around here a while ago. She looked funny enough, but it looked like me. It's funny. Pretty. Certainly. Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Something to do with the lightning plays to death. Why isn't the green return even after all that time? When you lost your way, it's a good way to ask you for advice. Guns and what? Where do you come from and where do we go? Most folks seem to come from undergrad. I don't remember where Chug Chug's at. I think that's... That's rude. I was hoping the terrorists would give me more patience. Jeez. I feel like the guy's a bit too honest. Like, hey, I want more hurt people. We got this. I guess as a doctor, you kinda have to help people get hurt. I guess. Interesting thing to tell some random person, right? Okay, how do you go to Chug Chug? Whatever the world that is. I remember. There's that place there. What's that bread? Come on. Don't eat the bread. Don't resist. Resist. Is there a way to, like, check a map better? Apparently it doesn't, like, show us. Red, black bread? Red, black bread? I don't know. When I was watching that play game, it looked pretty interesting with all the rats. They don't eat me. Maybe a nibble or two. Just a nibble or two. Okay, I think we just gotta go over here, right? That's awesome. There's no nibbles. What nibbles? What nibbles? Oh no, what's that? Oops. No nibbles or nothing. I found two. You found the tool freeze rod? Freeze rod is, sensitive? Uh-huh. Sensitive skin though, right? The pet all of it. So hard to see in this game with this camera angle. I guess if we beat this game, which probably a little while, we'll probably will play Yokuni again, I guess. I don't know what we'll play for those though. That was not very much experience at all. Enter a laboratory. The bad short car bastards used the death attack. Tense money, right? My stats are around. Do you guys like to dance? I do like to dance at times, if you're not very good at it though. Or just a lot of flailing, you know? Oh, I messed up. I mixed it. Okay. What's it for? I think this game actually looks a little bit better on screen than it does for me. Oops. Can you see that hole there? Oops. Another. Dang it. I don't know what the green one means. I don't think we've seen a green one before. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I do. I like to dance sometimes. I would like to get better at dancing. It'd be a lot of fun. I think we may be like a little bit over leveled or something. We're like really killing everything really fast. It's kind of fine, I guess, but it doesn't seem like anything stands much of a chance. Am I right? Where is that? My Wi-Fi! No! Not the Wi-Fi! Not the Wi-Fi! That's the whole kids call it. Okay. That's working again. Yay. Wi-Fi can be so finicky. If you haven't got your router updated or got a new router in a long time, it made such a world of difference. It's been a few years since I like updated my router, and I went to the company that supplies or that gives us the interwebs. They gave certain like it was so much better after that. What did I do quickly? I don't know. I think I've had that problem. The wibble wobbles. No, wibble wobbles. why you never move your head, right? Just leave it chilling. So good at the puzzles. Look at this, guys. We just moved the blocks over here. Pow. And then we take this block off. Pow. And then we put this over here. Easy peasy. Getting a bit better at these puzzles. I'm not. I'm not gonna. Really? What I just. I like how I said I'm so good at puzzles and then we got stuck on something silly there that we could just walk around the box. He's a pro. He's a pro. Know what we do with him, what we do with him. That wasn't too bad at all. I'm hungry. You guys should come and feed me. Oh, yay! Thank you. I actually saw that you could treat your string thingy so that like people that wanted to like buy you food could, but I don't. It seems so expensive. I couldn't imagine actually using some of that. It seems very expensive. Thank you for the follow, shoo, shoo, shoo. As you, he says, wait up, yes, you are, shoo, shoo. He's a curious stuff. What is this? Shooting item level 3? What do you mean shooting item level 3? What is it? I don't know what that does. Shooting item. Maybe I have to use a battle? I don't know. Well, thank you for the Twitter follow. We also have Discord if you guys want to join. Is the book Discord? I need to be more active on Twitter and actually put more stuff on there. I didn't know that you could start cooking. I get that. I do. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people always just want more and more people in their Discord, but a lot of times, like you said, like, I can't keep up with all these Discords. Like, I'm so, like, inactive. It's like, I see all these Discords, and I should honestly just leave some of them and just focus on maybe, like, 5 at the most. Most of my streams, right now, mostly practicing. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Lingon and Hawaiian. I wonder, like, widely spoken Hawaiian is now. The more you know, right? Sounds fun. Sounds very unique, too. I think a lot of times with streaming, you want to find something maybe unique. I don't know, like, how common that is, but maybe it's... That's why... Yeah, that's true, like, everybody does Japanese. That's it, that's why it's kind of cool to do something different. I think Japanese is like the nerd. Well, it's nothing bad, like the nerdy, like, everybody's like, you know, we gotta do it because of anime and blah blah blah. Opening the gate. What? Did I mess up? Outside the bridge, south of the ridge. I mean, it's for better. What do we do? I don't know what we do now. Yeah. You go southwest, but it's on the north side of the ridge. South of the ridge is the big bridge. I don't understand that. I climb up it. You're right, this little yeah. Japanese looks really hard to write. Really hard. I get what we're supposed to do now. I'm so confused. This is wild arms? Yeah. It's still wild arms. I don't know what we're supposed to do here now. It won't let me go on the bridge. Oh, did we walk right past this? I guess we did. There we go. Never played before? Oh, that's really good if you like, JRPGs. I mean, it's pretty, like, a lot like Final Fantasy and stuff. It's so silly. I messed up and played the video. So it's Lucas' hometown. A town that's inside the force field. Oh, amazing. Yeah, come on. We have to hurry and get those data tablets online. There's no time to lose. What's wrong? You seem nervous. Why don't you leave the tablets to us and go say hello to everyone? Nothing. No, that's okay. Uh-oh. Magic School Star People. I thought you looked familiar. It's you, Lilica. I challenged you to a contest, but you stood me up. You ran away. What? I didn't know that. So you ran away from home, eh? How shocking, will people say, hee hee. You got it all wrong. I didn't run away from home. I'm just wandering the earth to perfect my fighting skill. If you leave home without permission, then it's running wrong. Oh yeah, but it'd be really hard to understand you at times. Which mic settings would you recommend adjusting, right? I'm always bad at figuring out, like, what to change, so, yeah, got any tips? Alright, that's enough. Don't get into an argument here. Let's see. Excuse me, but I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Terry. Look and I were in the same class. We're friends. Friends? Me? Friends with a creep like you in your dreams? You're just a big jerk. How dare you? Yeah. I always, like I said, I try to, like, change stuff a few times, but I can never get it perfect. Just flops myself, yeah. You're always so stuck up just because you got good grades. And you were always trying to hit on me. And when I finally get a better test score than you, you challenge me to a skull showdown. Yeah. I need to speak up, too. I think would help. Like I said, you're a big jerk. Come on, knock it off. We didn't come here to argue with people. We came here to undo the spell that's protecting the data tablets. We need to see your top scientist. I'm sorry about what happened. I recommend that you go to Mr. McGregor's classroom. I'll go ahead of you and explain the situation. I will see you at the classroom later on. I can speak 4 languages. Oh, what languages can you speak? My challenge still stands, so don't try to run away, Loka. See, he's not really a bad person. A little arrogant, but still. Chinese, Cantonese, English? Matter? What's that first? Good day. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound geeky. It's just that we don't. So we have to say good day at school. It's a rule. We have to say good day instead of hello or whatnot. Okay. That's cool, though. Yeah, slobs is interesting. I don't know. I always worry about tweaking settings too much. So I haven't really bothered. I don't know. Maybe one day. I need a better mic, I think. Would help too. Jeez Louise, bro. 400 kilo a night? That one place we stayed at was 40. I don't know if there's any point in staying. I probably shouldn't have. Just wasted money. Yeah. I think it could be the mic itself. Yeah, it might be. I don't know, it sounds pretty good out of stream, but it sounds worse in stream. But like on Discord and stuff, people say it sounds better. Stream stuff can be such a pain. We got a lot of money. For close-up combat, are you guys equipped for it? Of course. Yeah, it usually sounds good. It's just, I don't know, there's some things, especially like on Twitch. A lot of times if you restart the stream, if it sounds really off, it fixes it. I don't know why. It's weird, but... Which be weird. A gay parasail? That's interesting. The gayest parasail. Sand pumping? Yeah. That stuff's so expensive too. Maybe one of these days we'll get all that stuff updated. Maybe. Where's that thing at? I don't even see it. Dark Road is right up ahead. The Dark Road is a pride, it's magnificent, yeah? I've never been to an observatory. Sounds pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Go to the observatory. Go there and check out all the stuff. Irving and I studied together. We both used this telescope. Let's go think of the friend. Anything I can do, just let me know. Irving's been here. As a research here for a time lapse. Okay. Oops. Eat myself right off the edge of the map. I don't know, like, where? Can't figure this out. Says there's something around here, but I don't see it. So confused. I'm so confused. But we may not be close to it. I think it might be one of those. Nature leaves, they start moving around, they're all so immature. Easy. What? I was awake, I was just sleeping. Just when I finally fell asleep standing up. That's the best ability to learn, right? Learning to sleep standing up. I knew a boy in high school that used to do that a lot. He would sleep standing up. A while ago I saw a huge flying object. Must be one of those. Really, like whoever doesn't use it for evil. But he used to get in trouble all the time for falling asleep in class, so the teacher would make him stand up. The crest cap is sometimes you go spells. With it, you can cast a spell, but only once. Back when Sky was blue, doesn't know magic ability. Yeah, but he used to get in trouble for sleeping in class, and that dude would literally tie himself to like fall asleep standing up, just so he's got in trouble with it all the time. Why does he blame himself like that? A local female student died during an experiment on a new magic spell. That's no responsible. Well, that's kind of a sad thing to say as soon as you meet somebody. By the way, I accidentally killed a student. How are you today? Oh, I'm good, thanks. Thank you for that. When I'm being sucked in, the same time feels so familiar to me. Doesn't enjoy a good sucking, I guess, right? Sucked into the wall. Oh, thank you so much for watching after Lilica. I'm sure she's a lot of trouble. So please be patient. I think this is probably where we're supposed to talk, right? That's what we do all the other exploring before we talk to that guy. Hello, did you come to take my science class? It doesn't matter if you're not one of my students. I like science class. The school of magic class is more popular than science class. I would make magic class too, but then my teacher wouldn't have any more students. I couldn't let that happen to him, so I'll stay in class even though I'm the only student. Aww. You think you could just take both classes, you know? There can't be that much to do back then. A lot of downtime. This place is so big. The museum has so many, a good place for a date. Just take her. That girl comes to visit all the time. She's a promising young girl. Right there. What in the world? What weird looking guy. So you want to know what the thing on the wall there is? I'll tell you. It's the skeleton of a dragon, half machine, half living being. Most people call them fossils. Extremely weird to act like that. I think in one of the other games you can actually do stuff with fossils. I can't remember what it was. I know you could also do it like in Pokemon. There was one of the Pokemon games where you had to pick a fossil. Spoilers, I guess, a little bit. Good day, please be quiet. Well, how do you do? I'm called something. I'm eagerly waiting for Mr. Day. He's gonna be off with some crazy. I mean, he was sent by magic to a place that cannot be reached by land or sea for long. Ability called Force is a form of self. Certain level you can channel it to create special powers. After using Force, you will be fatigued and you're ready to below. Take heed because you may end up with it to use your spells or your arm. Force can be a powerful weapon when used at the right time. It's the right place. Enjoy your food. Take some back, please. Thank you, right? So thanks for hanging out. Right into magic. Lots of reading. Real this. I'll just put the bird again. Some of this stuff is like weirdly like put in way too late, I feel like. That's not one. It's easier to place than user. Like that's support this or replace the tower castle. Other problems with the item is that it's the wrong location. That's what that one girl used, wasn't it? The other time? Certainly. I think that would be for Lilith, right? That's for him. Did we get the treasure here now? I think so. I always thought that it only worked at close range. I didn't realize it would like cover the entire map. I didn't think that. Let's go up the stairs now. My friend's kid said here. Which world? Figuring out a situation, let's get started immediately. Okay. Phone's ringing. Food good, making rice. What kind of rice? White rice? Base communicator, one less connected to the projector. I'll get it now. I will now explain what I did. I shall endeavor to be brief. All 3 data tablets were shielded by an amazingly strong protect spell, impressed even me. But this presented a challenge to me as a scientist, for I... you said you'd be brief. Yeah. Oh yes, you're quite right. Today's white rice, though probably brown rice if I'm making it with eel. I've never had eel. I'm guessing eel's good. Now as I was saying, the data tablets contain information about the location of Odessa's hideout. But they are damaged, and a full analysis will take a little longer. Yes, I'd say about 1 more day should do it. And as for Odessa's hideout, it would appear to be located at a massive energy plant. Data tablets suggest some sort of high-quality energy refinement operation. It was very tasty. I don't know if I've ever tried it. I've had like sushi and stuff, so maybe I've tried it without knowing it, but why would they choose that place where they risk being blown to bits in the event of an accident? I believe there is something at the plant that makes it worth the risk. To come to the point, Odessa requires massive amounts of energy. This is our chance to finally get the drop on those terrorist pigs. We'll launch a surprise attack and put that plant out of business. A very bold plan, Irving. I see a surprise attack. We'd finally be able to put them on the defense. But we'll have to pinpoint the plant's coordinates first. Yes, well, as I was saying, I will need 1 more day. Can't get any additional information out of the tablets without more time. So, I'm counting on you. I suggest that you get some rest before tomorrow. You've got a long day ahead of you. Okay, everyone, get to your quarters. Rude. Yeah. Usually the only time I got sushi is like at a Chinese buffet. So it's like... A lot of times you don't know what you're eating, you're just, you're blowing it up. So we just think for that. Okay. What do you want? This is just too dangerous for you. I think you should drop out. Your magic isn't advanced enough. You should get hurt or worse. Besides, you wouldn't be able to take up my challenge. You have to accept that you're not as good as your sister. Oh, I hate you. Ooh, not the H word. He likes her, right? You icky boys. Ashley, hey Ashley. What do you want at this time of night? I need to go somewhere with, I need you to, I can't read today again. I need you to go somewhere with me. It won't take long. Hey, what gives? This font is what's getting me, I think. This place is really something, eh? It really takes your breath away. I just love this place. This is exciting. A midnight trip to the Museum of Wonders. Come here at the time of night reminds me of someone very important to me. My sister and I used to sneak in here all the time. We were always together, my sister and I. I loved her so much. What do you mean loved? Olive was sure she had a bright future ahead of her. But there was an accident during a magical artifact experiment. She died. She was the one who died in the experiment? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. When they told me she wouldn't pull through, I was shattered. I never wanted to go through that kind of pain again, so I decided never to care for anyone again. Ashley, you won't leave me, will you? Huh? Ashley, I really care for you, so don't ever leave me, okay? Of course I won't. None of us will. Not me, or Brad, or Tim, or even Irving. You better promise not to, otherwise I'll never be able to care for anyone again. I promise. After all, you are all important to me, too. Hocus pocus, busy focus. Huh? The charm to give you good luck and to keep a smile on your face. My big sister taught it to me. I want to be like my sister. I want to create my own charm to make people smile. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. Thanks for believing in me. Oh, well then, let's get busy. Where are we going? To destroy the energy plant. I have the perfect item for the job. Let me see that for a minute. I'll just happen to have a lovely bomb somewhere. A boom boom. I remember a spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Hey, that's strange. Look, the plan was blow up the plant, right? Plant, right? Yeah, why? Did you guys have a different plan? Oh, look, hey, I didn't do anything. I can't find them anywhere. I'll be right back, guys, real quick. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. Should be done by now. I'll be right back. Somebody took the bombs. Well then where? The data tablets. Who was gonna blow up the data tablets? Someone stole all 3 data tablets. I'm so sorry. Irving. Retro games can be fun? I think so. I was based on what happened. What do you consider retro games? Like what systems and back does it start at, I wonder? I was based on what happened. Only you know who could have pulled off something like this. I need your help. The data tablets ID pattern was detected moving southwest out of. So, I want you to begin pursuit immediately. Southwest. The southwest, you say? Ah, they're going to get through the gate bridge. The key will get you across the gate bridge. Take it with you. How did you know we're trying to analyze the tablets anyways? Wait a second, how'd they even find out we were in? Could someone be feeding them information? No, it couldn't be. We got a traitor. Of course, there's always a traitor in these kind of games, right? Always somebody working against us. Yeah, I like retro games. I don't know how good they are for streaming a lot of times, but I enjoy them. It's always nice to have chatters though, you know? Yeah. I don't know where you can get that though. I know it's on PS3, PSN, but other than that, I don't know. I think Wild Arms is kind of underrated. Yeah, it's not on PS3, oddly enough, but it is on. Like I said, it is on PS3, PSN. If you're ever looking for some older JRPGs, you should definitely check out PS3 with PSN. They have some ones, decent ones, that are not like anywhere else. You got a PS3? Wait, are you going to? Yeah, but don't worry about me. I wasn't worried, I just... That bomb thing you have. My desk. It's the bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Don't you remember that? Okay? I wasn't asking you what it was. I was trying to say that if you get caught with that thing, you'll catch major hell. And don't think I've forgotten about the challenge. You better not get killed out there, because when you get back, we're going to head to head. Let me tell you. I will not lose. I don't have time for this now. See you later. Keep my desk required. You think? Yes. There's some good games on there. They have Wild Arms 1 through 4 on there. Which they have the original. They did remake Wild Arms 1 for PS2, but I think they only have the original. So if you do... I don't remember if I played through Wild Arms 1, the original one, but I don't know if I ever beat it. Oh, that's cool. I really wish this game would automatically, like, use items, though. I think that's one of my pet peeves. Like, trying to find, like, wood find. What's that vibration? It's not terribly peaceful. Of course. A dangerous vibration of the most vibratingness. Woo, a lovely explosion so boldly large. Art. Oh, it's these guys again. We can't cross even if we want to. So smart, and we're so cool. If we raise the gate, it'll all be ours. Right, no, I can't cross it. The bridge in front is open, darn, it's one of their tricks. Leave it to me, I'll lower the bridge. Our planet's gone up in smoke. Arr. How sneaky, we'll raise it again. Whoa, what's going on? Energy is insufficient. 5 minutes until the bridge opens. After recharging. Well, that's lucky. That's lucky, it has to charge! I don't get it, but everything seems okay. What's an Atari VCS? Let's get across before the bridge opens again. I have one of those old Ataris that... Oh, is that the new Atari system? Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad reviews by that one, so you'll have to let me know if you like it. A lot of people can be negative, so... Kinda wonder what they're gonna put. Calculating units have a ship yet, still waiting, hopefully. What are they gonna have on it, though? I think a lot of people don't like Atari in general, though. Since they almost killed the gaming industry, which wasn't really their fault, I think, but... A lot of negative feelings from way back when. Yeah, like, what kind of games is this? I need to look it up, I guess. I don't really know much. I've heard some stuff. Yeah. It was like way back when. I think it was like E.T. that really... I can't remember the exact... I'll have to look it up again, so... How much is it? It's kind of... I don't know, gaming history's kind of interesting. If I'm not remembering wrong. It's kind of interesting that kind of Nintendo basically invented the PlayStation. That's kind of interesting too. Nintendo and Sony were supposed to get together way back when, and Nintendo kind of gave them the shaft. Looks like $400. It's almost the same as a PlayStation 5. Or did Jeff tell me how it goes? You get it? Everything's been delayed though because of this virus and stuff, so it ain't really surprising. Come back. What'd you eat? Yeah. Which to me, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I think a lot of people say, like, everything should be brand new, and like, basically, you have to copy each other, you know? Why would you? Nintendo's like one of those few ones that, like, let's try new crap all the time. I eat rice. I haven't had rice in a long time. I guess it's a culture thing, right? I'm in the United States, so... Yeah, I haven't had rice in a long time, I would say. It's been months, I think. Oh no, I had rice yesterday, never mind. I had Taco Bell. I don't know if you consider that rice. I forgot I did eat Taco Bell yesterday. I live in America. America. Best place on earth, right? Totally. Not a mess. New York? Ooh. I don't usually get too detailed where I live. But I live in America. I live out in the country though, so not much of that stuff around where I live. I've never been to New York though. There's a little bit of a hint. On the other side of the earth? Seems like it. I've never even been to the United States really. I went to Mexico, I think, one time. I don't even know if you consider that. Just like this tangled stuff. I don't know how to hit this thing from this angle. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Oh, there's a thing there I just noticed. No, the Earth is triangles. It's kind of crazy that some people take that stuff seriously. Like, no offense if you do, but you're kind of a doof if you do. Sorry for my extreme name calling. I think that's the problem with social media in general, I guess. You get a lot of uneducated people getting a lot of their opinion all over the place as facts. I don't know if we should bother fighting a lot of these. I mean, they don't, like, take our time down. It might be a good time to grind a little bit, because they get decent experience and money. Uptime, you put your thingy on the wrong side. Your exclamation point. To hydrate, thank you. drinking water to hydrate. You're so cool, bro. Ability to communicate incorrect, so I don't think there's any indication it has increased its success. Honestly, I blame the education, but I try to avoid rent on that. Yeah. I think it's a mix of both, honestly. I think it's a mix of both. The problem is, we have, like, more access to knowledge than we've ever had in the human history, and yet still people choose to be dumb. So it's I don't know. I don't know. But thank you for that hydrate. Oh, I'm good, doesn't it? Oh, a lucky card? I didn't even get lucky cards from these things. I know there's fight a bunch of them, man. I'm not sure which one of those gave us a lucky card, but I think it was probably that one little weird looking creature. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time either. I don't really play handhelds anymore, sadly. I can't like find the time to do it. I guess that's the kind of thing. I guess you know, if I had to like ride a train for traveling and stuff, maybe. Are they a character card? I heard it's kind of a pain to stream a lot of those though. I think honestly if I was gonna do something like that, I would just emulate them. That'd probably be easier, just emulate them. I mean, I own a lot of them. I mean, I guess technically I think it's legal if you own them, right? They're probably a little bit easier to deal with. Wait, am I going backwards? Oh, no. Oh, I think I went backwards. I'm such a pleb, I'm such a pleb! I wonder what made Atari want to make another console, by the way. Kinda makes you wonder if we'll get a Sega console again, then. I said it makes you wonder, like, why, Atari decided to make another console. It's kind of crazy, you know, Atari and Sega were, like, the big ones way back when. Ish, I guess. And then they both died. Which I guess Atari still makes games sometimes. I don't remember the last Atari game I played though. I know I played one. iPhone 12? I don't know if I'd ever want to own an iPhone personally. Console as PC. Yeah. I was always kind of surprised that Xbox didn't do something like that. Because a lot of their exclusives are PC based. Or on PC too, so. Just like this thing real quick. Yeah, I'm surprised Xbox, because Xbox is always like putting all their games on PC, and it's like, you think they would honestly just come out with a, I don't know. I want a PS5, but I don't know when I'll get one. I might wait a little while. I kind of don't have the money right now. Anyway, so. Man, why does everything have to cost money? Everything should just be free. I feel like the economy would work so much better. Well, communism, you know? World peace. We'll never have world peace, I don't believe. Not unless we somehow, like, all get together. But I don't see that ever happening. Cool. Don't see it happening, though. It's kind of crazy, because we kind of have the ability. It's almost like solving world hunger. You know, I can hear you. It's like we'd somehow have to have one government over everybody. I don't know if we could ever see that happening. Just one government rule all. Seems pretty impossible. We basically have. It'd have to be like what they used to do, and you basically have to conquer most people. That'd be like the only way. We just have to like conquer everybody. Yeah. You know, fight all these red ones to get lucky cards. I hope I get lucky cards. If you don't know what lucky cards are, they if you use them in a battle, they double your experience and your heal for that battle. So they're really good to use with bosses, because you can usually get like 2 or 3 levels off bosses with them, so. We're gonna farm them a little bit here. Yeah. You only want to use them for boss battles though, because they're pretty rare. You never want to use them like non-boss battles. I think a lot of people don't even know lucky cards are a thing when they play this. Or what they do. I always try to check items when I get them though to make sure, like, what do these things do? I've wasted a few. I think I've only wasted like one in this game. I wasted one by accident because I used one when I only had one person in the party without thinking. I kind of thought it was like, did everybody think? Oh, we didn't get a lucky card there. We got a couple though. I think there's some like enemies you can steal them from too. I shouldn't. It was really easy to get past in 5 minutes. We need to blast over it. I reached such heights and now there's no stopping me. Ard. Hey, don't worry, Ard. I'm a gentleman as a gentleman. I know no means no. What? Ard? Wait, what? That was a weird comment. Ard's like, no thanks. Gentlemen don't like violence, but love the violence of words. Prepare for word torture. I can't keep quiet. I'm full of dangerous phrases that should be censored. Ard. What are you saying? You ask what I'm going to do if they don't flinch? That's obvious. I'll hit and hit until they do as I say. I'll throw off the gentleman disguise. The era of the intellectual gangster is over. Guy talks really weird. I want to be an intellectual, gangster. I've been waiting for you all. Ard. It's you again, a reputable. I can't say that. Yes, indeed. The hidden powers spreading the terrorist spell Odessa through the lands are Liz and Ard. That's us. I'm not anyone suspicious. I'm not a hidden sphere, but a sphere of danger, right? Sphere. I like that word. What's that, a compliment? The sweet smell of danger can't be hidden from us. Ard? What do you want? I wouldn't know. I'm the brains, Ard's the power, and I'm cool. No matter how you look, we're first rate. You are second rate. You don't get away with just a little burn. We can't back down now either. If you're going to confront us, you'll have to destroy us. Here it goes. I want to play Mario RPG again. I swear I've been like craving it for some reason. Now I can lose a lucky card here if I can find them. I got 3 now. Right in the eye. Alright, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you, Brad. You amazing pile of yeast. Mist. It's always a pleasure to see you. Red bug liquid. That sounds gross. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. No, we appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. Well, thank you so much, you sweethearts. I appreciate you. I completely missed that attack, apparently. I like these guys' Steam music though. It's pretty catchy. Oh, that was easy. Nice, yeah. But don't sleep in the bath, right? Don't sleep in the bath. that truck tackle. That was an easy battle. Easy peasy. 7,000 experience. Yeah. We didn't get any kill for that? Weird. I think I just missed it. I can't accept it. Hard. I gave him a nosebleed, but no friendship developed. My calculations show something vital missing. Could it be poetry? I need you to move. We have no time to play. Haha, after all, we're just discarded horses. What? I wonder if this game, like, this is how a lot of it's supposed to go, if it's just bad, translations. Some of it makes no sense. Like, no sense at all. My apologies for that little bit. Hey, you're not too bad. This calls for the best of the best. A proud number one since its debut. One look and you'll be going home. You hadn't read the weird looking penis thing? Trask 2.0. Both of those guys were a bit too easy. I'm gonna make a move. Sounds like an ouchie. I should probably heal him, honestly. Yeah. Cuts on your fingers are really annoying too. Like, it doesn't take forever to heal. Oh, rip. Yeah, it's really not. Ooh. Who doesn't like a good knot? A naughty knot. A naughty knot. A naughty knot. I wish I had the ability to something that could like kill everybody. I don't think I have anything. We miss again? So frustrating. Special attacks in this game kind of stink because you miss a lot. It's like just kind of a crapshoot if you actually do any damage with them or not. Jeez, 1,000 damage? He's dead again. Oh, no, he's not. Gonna heal her again? Sorry. I gotta quit breathing so loud. Sounds weird on my mic, I know. No more breathing, gang. Just quit breathing. I don't know what this guy's thinking here. Something, I guess. Kind of hope he attack faster again, but to use his main attack. I guess. I really need to, like, up his accuracy on these weapons, I think. He misses a lot. So these are dragons, I guess? That's what they're supposed to be? What dragons in this game, I guess they say are half metal, half... This is cyborgs, basically. Cyborg dragons. Dragons are cyborgs? Got it. That wasn't too bad. 10k experience, 10k skill. Right. Full revive. Not too bad. The max level in this game is 99, I think. So I don't think we're gonna get close to that. We're probably decently into the game. How wretched. Surprisingly, even the monster regeneration unit responded if yielding to a baby. You think it was that the regeneration didn't work? If only I had to be paralyzed, if only it was finished. There's nothing more menacing than to be delayed by hoodlums I only just met. Makes me shake with anger. Hard art. But the legend of us has just now begun. Today, scientists know all scientific know-how will lead us to the land of promise. While I was waiting for that day to come, with great anticipation, we morphed into this new shape. So that's what happened. What are you, an idiot? Something like that could never happen. We probably look like this since birth. Oh, we proudly look like this since birth. Bluntly put, we're in our birthday suits. Either way, we've managed to successfully delay you on a grand scale never seen before. Listen, thanks to... Well, it was a rotten trick. We, ungrudgingly expose our brilliance. Ben is probably delighted by this. Me and my images of youth will never, ever be caught. As your last memory in your teens, let the sight of your departure burn your goggle eyes. I do. It's just like cutting the tail off a lizard. Right. It's more important for us to pursue the Odessa forces than chase those two. I'm really bad at reading stuff out loud. I've been trying to get better because if we're gonna be streaming, especially older games where they don't really have any voice acting. I just gotta go around it. How do I get past this? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. I have to remember to get that chest. I'm guessing you probably have to get another tool to get it. And how this game does is, find stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. A little bit. Really easy to miss stuff. Yeah, I'm good. Magic definitely does the most damage in here, especially if you find what they're weak against. He does have really good sorcery, but he's kind of useless, honestly. Because you don't really have many spells with him. I don't know, like, how you get spells with him. No. Oh, sigh. There should be a small village on the other side of the forest. As long as they're cutting through the forest too, they're bound to be clues. Know anything about the village, Brett? This must be his hometown, right? Let's go. The footprints lead directly north. Brad, you don't talk very much about yourself, do you? Just don't have anything worth talking about. But sorry, the longer we wait, the harder the pursuit. Well, it's kind of funny that in these games that they always like make you think, oh, there's only really one direction they could go, you know? There's never like any branching off paths. I think this is where the start of this story starts. Yeah, this is where we start the game out. Or at least one of the branching paths. I think green means it's really weak, right? I don't know. There's no point fighting it. Oh, this is where we went earlier that I messed up. I could've went left here, I remember, and I didn't. I went down that one path. Yeah. Drink apple. That's the only chest we missed, I remember. I went down this path, and once you go down here, you can't go back up. I think you may be able to blow that up, though, right? Maybe not. I was wrong. Right, surprise. Oopsies, wrong some of the time. Not all the time, but some of the time. Yeah, perfect. Sometimes boxes drop items. I don't think they're ever really good items though. Maybe like a, I think I got that chest the last time we were here. I would've totally missed it that time because I wasn't paying attention. I just yeeted myself off the edge. I don't know if there's anything over here or not. Well, that was dramatic. Big bird. Looks like we missed a decent amount of stuff around here. Not very good at exploring yet. Some games make it kind of tough to explore though, because if you make one mistake, it's just basically quote unquote missable. Which I know in this one you do eventually get to come back here, but a lot of the stuff I miss right off the rip. I didn't realize it, you know, which path to take. And a lot of them don't give you like a chance to correct. Which I guess honestly you shouldn't even make some of those mistakes. I would miss so much stuff, yeah. That's why you get the booty call. You get a booty call later in the game where it helps you find stuff. The almighty booty call. It like lets you know if there's items nearby, so you need to explore a little bit more. But yeah, it's kinda, I don't know, you gotta explore a lot. I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves in a lot of games is missable items. It really stinks. Like, if you don't play the game with a guide, you're basically gonna miss items. A little bit annoying, but it happens, I guess. I don't really like sitting there playing with guides, though. I said some games make it so hard, especially if you care about, like, finding everything. Which I guess, like, on game packs, there's a lot of, like, decent guides for stuff like, Just like find like missable item lists instead of like having a full-on guide, so you just know like, hey, in this area, I know I have to find all these items. Get like basically a checklist. I actually should use one of these bullet bills, I think. Bullet bills kind of stink on us. I thought they were the larger gun. We made it. Easy. Maybe not. North Cape, the Tibok Village, East Brooklyn. Where is that from? That's for HP, I think. Jeez, 2,000 damage? That's like, that's so much more damage than even like the boys do. I think in theory, like that one Tim could probably do more damage than her, but it's just kind of hard to use him because he doesn't really have any abilities yet. Do northwest from here? Oh. I think some game companies do stuff to like be unique, no matter like how annoying it is, you know? I don't know. I feel like Legend of Gaia had a really interesting battle system though. It never ever really got implemented after that. Other than in the second one, which I don't think anybody ever really played. But it was such an interesting way to have a battle system. Very involved. The scenery hasn't changed since then. Could it still be the same? I have changed much since that day. Nothing stays the same no matter what form it is. Is something the matter? Nothing, forget it. Let's keep following the guide. something. Silver War. I think that one guy was on one. I don't know which side he was on. I think he thought. I think we have to use him, right, to pick the chest. Armed lawnmower acquired. The lawnmower is a heavy arm for Brad. It explosive rounds attack all your enemies at once. Why would they call it lawnmower? He gets a lot of stuff that attacks all the enemies at once, though. I think we have to actually, like, equip that, right? Or use it, I mean? Maybe not. Some stuff they make you, like, go in and equip, and other stuff that doesn't. Oh, yeah, I automatically put it on there. I don't know what decides that in games a lot of times, like, or in this game, because some stuff you have to, like, go into the menu, and, like, especially with, Ashley, you have to, like, go in and, actually equip a lot of his packs. But for some reason, like, it's just confusing. Oh, thank you so much for that host, Evie. How was your stream? How are you enjoying? I saw you this one. Just gotta figure it out. It was, that retro game, right? Hey, Ray, thank you so much, Evie. You guys should check out Evie. Very sweet human. Best head of hair on Twitch, right? Maybe I shouldn't joke about that. Kinda funny. Retro, yeah. What game are you playing? I saw it. It was. I don't know if I don't think I played that one. I need to update a list of what I play. For the desert on the western continent. Adobe. Well, fancy this. Stop that distance and don't bother to travel all your horseplay. Oh, hi, mister. I said my name isn't mister. So I've been Magna Carta. That's the one I never got around to playing Magna Carta. Like, I saw it and it looked really good, but never had the extra money. Yeah, it looked pretty good. I think I remember, like, thinking about buying that one. Is that you? Is that the dog's name? I actually have to name the dog? What would you name a dog? You guys got any ideas? Doggo, right? Oh, we can just name it Doggo. Works for me. Doggo. Or, very clever naming. How could you forget? I knew it's been 5 years, but still. Let's see, you must be... It's me, Merle. Not the same you knew before. I'm 17 now. We all have to look our age, including Rastu and me. All this time I hoped that we could get the chance to meet again. After you left, mister, I asked why everyone called you a hero. I asked why a hero like you would be chased down and captured like that. But you're not a bad man anymore, right? That's why you're here now? No, I'm still a prisoner. I've been a prisoner ever since that day. I wanted to see you so that I could show you someone. After you were taken away, told me he was in the force on contact. I think he was in the Liberation Army like you. This is a place, come on inside. I like it fast, but I don't remember much about it since I played it when it came out a long time ago. So I think I'll be playing it. You play a lot of games at once. Well, I'll be. Do you know him? That I do. Oh, thank goodness. That's sad, he's gonna watch or everything. He had to find his name, right? Billy? So Billy can't even talk anymore? Yeah, it looked interesting. I remember like looking up that game at one point, but never got around to actually playing it. Billy Piddler. He's a very close friend of mine. I'm happy for you. It really stunk like being broke growing up sometimes, cause like there's so many good games. You always had to pick and choose and hope you pick the right one. I'm happy for you. But he must have amnesia from his fever and injury. He keeps mumbling that his name is Brad Evans. Well, if he's your friend, that's enough for me. I know you're glad to see your friend, but I have bad news. We aren't able to heal him, in body or mind. It's enough for me that I got to see him alive. I mean, I'm grateful to you. Expanded its military against the people's wishes. Many small rebel groups staged scattered uprisings, but they were too unorganized. There then appeared a man who united the opposition into the Slayham Liberation Army. That man's name was Vincefield. Blah 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 blah. That's the name of my former commander officer. Brad Vincefield was your commanding officer? Holy cow, so Brad, you and Vincefield were buddies? But Vincefield is the living leader of Odessa. Oh, so that's what happened. He used to work for the bad guy. Why would the Liberation Army leader turn terrorist? I heard people in my village say it was Vincefield's charisma and the bravery of Brad Evans and his companions that enabled the Liberation to defeat the military despite their small number. And he and I were always fighting side by side. But he disappeared during the final operation. When the fighting was over, the Liberation Army veterans were blamed for the entire war. We were treated like war criminals. That's right, it was all a clever trap set and sprung by Pinfield. Well, I don't care what anyone says. No, you're not a bad man. Don't you surrender to spare our village 5 years ago? Besides, you helped the recruits from our village at Green Hill, too, right? No one in the village thinks you're a bad man, mister. I'm always the opposite when picking my games. It's often I pick games I've never heard of before and take the risk, yeah. I've done that too. I mean, we did that like with Dragon Quest VIII back in the day and other games. Back before the internet was really big. Same with like bookstores. I think that's one of my favorite things about bookstores. You can go to a bookstore and just look at books and just basically judge a book by its cover to buy it, you know? Which they say never do, but that's what I always did. Too popular here, yeah. That's how I got to play too. 5 years later, I returned to this village, which should have been the site of my grave. That scum formed of Odessa came back before me. How he betrayed me and my friends. I'll never forgive him. Why did you keep quiet about this for so long? Why do you think we were once friends with our enemy, Mitchell? Sorry, I thought it was between him and me. I wanted to sell it myself. I never intended to involve you in my private vendetta. Hey, we're all comrades in arms, right? That makes you our buddy, right? Man, I like saying right? So what if you and Vince were buddies then, Brad? You're not anymore. That's right. I'm a member of arms. We're an enemy of Odessa. Let's focus on the present. The thieves who stole the data tablets were traced to this village. If they hit the ocean, they must have crossed the sea to the continent, makes sense? The desert in the northwest is where Slayham once was. When Vince failed, he could use the abandoned facilities their space factory. We're really near there. We should start gathering information there. It'll be hard to get to Slayham without a boat. And we left a hovercraft a long ways from here. According it is, it's a long shot, but the best we have. Tomorrow we'll figure out a way to get there. Anyway. Persona 2 and Tales of Destiny 2? Yeah. Used bookstores are crazy for stuff like unknown games. I remember getting like the dot hex games, I think they were, for really cheap from a used bookstore. Like, really good copies of them. kind of crazy to think. Well, that's stuff you can never find, though, you know? I miss bookstores. They've kind of mainly died out. Right. People freak. Ha ha ha. That's so sad. I'm grateful for you what you did on that day, Pat. Without your help, we could not have escaped. Treasure for our sake. So glad you're alright. So glad I didn't know where you were, even if you were alright. I once saw a shiny forest, but I didn't have the money to get it at the time. Yeah. I have a Kindle now. And honestly, I always heard that people like get Kindles and they prefer them, but I still prefer actual books, But there's so much, you know, I can basically get most of the books I want for free, so... Kinda tough for me to, like, go back to actual books. At least I still get to read them, it's just... I don't read as much as I used to, though, sadly. Do I prefer action books or just something fun about pen and paper? Yeah, that's very true. Space issues is the biggest problem with books. Like, it's always like, I don't know. Same with video games. You just start running out of space. What are you doing today, Pups? The purple turtle? Oops, I left it down by accident. Oh, hi! Can't sleep? Oh no, no sleep! It's funny, like I can always tell, like, how nerdy I used to be, which I still kinda am. But always, like, I always dreamed of having, like, a big house with, like, a big library in it, you know? It's always funny, though, because I know I don't read, like, I mainly read, like, fantasy books, so it need to be, like, you know? That was always kind of my dream growing up. I prefer physical, yep, me too. Me too. It'd be nice, just gotta get... I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Just information about Corley here. To reach Corley, go up the Witch Falls into the South Park. Blah, blah, blah. There's a big belly. Definitely. Oh, we can just teleport to the hovercraft? That's kinda OP. OP-ness. A giant roof of games, I would call it my Levatorium. I like that. Alright, take care. See you later, gamer. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. How's Perps doing today? It's called Perps bread. Can't tell. Scapegoat? Well, that's kind of disappointing. I guess Scapegoat's kinda good. I like that name though. What have you been up to this morning? Anything fun, Perps? So I'm playing up 2 hours. To reach, go up the southwest of part of the inland sea. You go southwest, right? Which is this way. Right? Would it be southwest or would it be like north? I don't know, I'm confused right now. The southwest. Well, it should be over this way. Talking breakfast sounds nice. Coffee and breakfast. What's breakfast? Breakfast burrito? A breakfast burrito? Ooh, what are you eating for breakfast? Doesn't love food talk. Should probably eat a little bit more consistently, honestly. It's very good. Yeah. Get first market. For me. Well, this is north, right? Never eat worms, so it should be over like here, right? This is southeast, so we should go. On the way to the car? Ah, you're driving somewhere. See, I see. Sounds fun. It kind of stinks for me. Like, I live out in the country, so there's only like one restaurant close to me. So it's like if I want to go to somewhere else, I have to actually drive 10 to 15 minutes. It's not horrible, I guess. Could be worse. But definitely farther than my lazy butt wants to go a lot of things. I'm guessing we're supposed to go back to that, desert that we could never. I don't think this is it. I think it said southwest, so this is due south. I think we can go to the other river. The quarterly oasis is to the northwest. Oh, so this is that one place we tried to find forever. We could never find it. I guess because we didn't hit the quest part of the game yet, or the part that registered it. We still... Am I not at the right place again? I did say the quarterly something other, didn't it? Quarterly, go up the... was closed, blah blah blah. You should be able to reach the desert from the coast. Quarterly's a town on a bridge spanning a huge rift. I don't see a bridge though. You surprised at that? I thought about adding like the tree stream thing, but that stuff seems so expensive. I couldn't imagine like actually never using that thing. It said northwest, but I don't... Stream makes stuff such a pain to find. I don't really like the system sometimes. I don't understand this stuff. I'm pretty sure we're in the right spot, but I don't really understand what we're supposed to be looking for here. It's in by like the giant crack, but there was nothing over there. And it said northwest. Like, okay, that's the canyon to the northwest, which is this way right here. It should be like right in this direction. Right? And it should be like right in this area, I think. I can't find this place again. This is like the second time I try to find this silly place. I don't really get it. Wow, they killed Brad already? Brad, I mean? I said Brad. Got bread on the mind today. That's a bit east and north of you. Yeah, I've tried that. Oh, it says northwest though. But yeah, I think I've tried like every inch of this place. I don't get it. Just to get it. I don't actually know. Oh, it's fine. I don't get this. It's weird. So I'm wrong. Either you're wrong, or I'm missing something. Let me go back to the Block Village again and talk to people. Maybe I'm just missing a cutscene or something that's making it not register. Church is never wrong. Even when she's not right, she's still not wrong. I don't know what we're missing. We're missing something somewhere though. Like it's weird because like that place tells us to go there, but like going there doesn't work. I don't really get what's going on. Very good. Very, very weird. That gave it cheap for you, shit. don't get this game though. It looks like though, like looking, I should be using Tim more. Apparently he has how to get his thing. Someone? That's not, oh, you said on my other snap, I guess. I have to get up and go get the other one. Thanks, folks. Seems like most of these other characters, like Tim, are kind of a pain to like get them to learn their abilities. Like you basically have to use, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I have my phone with me, just not the tablet. Yeah, we searched that area right there and it didn't pop. I don't know what we're missing. I wonder if we want to bother with Tim, honestly. So I think Tim is really good with a lot of his attacks, but it's just... I actually don't want to bother, like, teaching him all this. Let's get hurt. Don't understand. That's what I'm supposed to be looking at for his skill. But it says I got 0 of 10. This is kind of frustrating me today. Is this imperfectly? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I said it should be like, we've been like all over that area too. It's like it's not like, I don't know. We've got it here. I'm not sure how we missed it because we've been like all over that area, right? It should be like right here. It's like exactly where the thing shows it. It's just not working for some reason. Oh, now did it work? GG. Apparently we weren't like far enough at the edge, I guess. Weird. You're welcome, thank you. Oops. Very weird, but we got it. Violet done 0. It'd be a pain to get his magic up, honestly. Thank you, folks. I wonder if we can teleport that down, or do I need to actually like walk into it? So think about going. Okay, so I actually walk into it. Thank you, folksies. I said I tried there too, but I must have been like right on. Like you said, you gotta be. It is because I think I was like right here, and apparently like you have to like get it to scan out in the middle of nowhere. Did I show this? Oh, there's. I'm gonna farm a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. I might do this off stream, honestly, make it a little bit faster. I wonder if I can just attack normally. Yeah, a little bit faster. Asexual. It's a weird attack. It's kind of weird how they want you to learn his attacks. They want you to just, which I wouldn't even know this if I wouldn't have Googled it, honestly. Kind of a weird way to do it with, like, no explanation. Right now we're using what? Lightning? This is what we're working for. We have to get... So right now we got 6 and 16. Remember that. We'll save that. I think that's the number I'm supposed to be looking at, right? I don't bet you don't have to kill 50 enemies with him to like get all of that stuff. Seems annoying. 6 and 16. Let's see if that worked. Also, it goes down, I guess. That's why that one says 0. Okay. Okay. I think on that note, I think we're gonna quit here, guys. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed our playthrough of World Arms 2. It was a lot of fun. I plan on playing a little bit longer, but I think we're like just gonna like farm off stream his abilities. I think is what we're gonna do. So I'll just farm a bunch and maybe get caught up because we haven't been using him at all. So I want to kind of go through and get all of his abilities. So we'll just do it off stream. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Well, it is. Just get caught up. Because we haven't been using him because I didn't know how to get his abilities. I should just Google it. But, thank you guys. I appreciate you. We made some progress today. You know, we got to the Oasis thanks to Perks, you know. I didn't think of a clever title for the YouTube video, but I can't think of one. But if you like what you see, of course, hit those like and follow button. Greatly appreciate you, lovelies. Thank you. Go save and then blah 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 blah.